Hello and welcome to this cobbled together vlog from our trip to Majorca. It is probably hard to follow, probably pretty weird, probably not as good as I could have done, but this is it. You're finally watching it. Hey, it's Saturday morning and we are about to head out to the train first, and then the plane, and then an automobile, hopefully, when we get there. So exciting, and we're actually a little bit ahead of schedule, so I'm killing some time at the moment. We're both kind of nervous travelers, so yeah, should be interesting, should be fun, and we'll see you soon. That's a view. We are on the train. We're going to the airport. Mark has a lot of faces. Goodbye. So, as you can see, we made it to our hotel, and basically we got there and we were a little bit early for dinner, so we went for a walk down to the beach, explored a little bit, like scoped out where we might fly the drone in the morning, and then we just relaxed, ate our all-inclusive meal, the first of many. We actually ate, I think, every single meal was at the hotel. So we just went out for a bit, and then we'd come back and regroup and eat. Or we'd eat breakfast there and then go out all day and just eat supper, because that's kind of how we roll. So yeah, that part of the plan of vacation played out very well. So that's what we did. Here's a little bit of that. Yeah, okay. So the next morning we went to the beach that we had scoped out the previous night, which was just like walking distance from our hotel. And we flew the drone, and it was really early. We actually were a bit too early for the first bit. We couldn't do anything because it was just too dark, but we were there for sunrise. And it was really beautiful. And here is the stuff that we got from that. We're out here on this beautiful beach. It's very early, and we're doing some drone stuff. Sorry if that's really bright. Drone stuff. Did some time lapsing. It's like 3 degrees or something, 4 degrees, so it's a little chilly at the moment. It's supposed to get up to 18 later today. We've got old hands from doing stuff with controls, but other than that, it is really cool so far. We're liking it. And we're gonna go back and get some coffee. Stuff wasn't open yet. Well, we need to get some coffee for our room for tomorrow morning, and we'll do that later today. Anyways, that's the adventure for this morning, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye. So then after that, we went back to the hotel, had coffee because nothing was open when we left, and because we arrived last night, we didn't have a great plan when we arrived, and I kind of expected that there would be coffee in the hotel room. There wasn't, so we went back, had coffee, needed caffeine at that point pretty badly, and then we went, and then we also ate breakfast. And we went out for another little adventure to a beach that was pretty close, not too far, but a little ways away, maybe 45 minutes or something like that, driving. So here is my first real experience with the super blue water and sand and stuff like that. This one was fairly busy, so it was like a normal, popular beach. Okay, that's it. We are here at someplace, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a super nice beach. We're just looking for a spot to take the drone off from, I think, and take some pictures and stuff like that. It's very sandy. Nice sand. It's not that warm. And now, here is the drone footage from the morning and the second beach, like, put together. So it's like the whole day. The first of many drone sequences to come that I will, I guess, announce in this weird way each time. Okay, bye. So the second day we drove a little bit further to a place called Cala Varquez. We had seen that there was some kind of like sea arch thing there when we got to the beach. So first of all, we drove a ways further, and then we had to park and then walk like 2 kilometers to get to this beach, because it was a dirt road and we were not taking our sad little rental car down there. So we parked and walked 2 kilometers to this beach. When we got there, there was nobody else that we could see there, and it was like really incredible. And so we just ended up flying the drone around there. Even though there was this sea arch we kept hearing of that was like literally just around the corner, but we didn't realize how to get there. But we did go back the next day. So if you're here for the sea arch, that's tomorrow. Okay. We are at another beach today. We just got here. It was a lot of walking to get here, but there's nobody else here, and it is just beautiful. And I will show you. Mark is droning, and it is just a little cove beach, and that area over there is rocky and just beautiful white sand. Beautiful white sand, beautiful blue water, and yeah, it's really cool. And I can't believe that there's no one else here. But it was like, we walked for like 2 kilometers to get here. So that definitely was a thing. But yeah, there's some rocks up there to explore that I think looked pretty cool online. And then, I don't know, we'll see what Mark wants to do with the drone, I guess. Hopefully I'm not in the shot right now. Yeah, so we're checking this out today. Cala Varquez. And see you guys later. It's good. We'll get some better shots like that, I think. But it is terrifying to send your expensive toy that far out to sea, even when everybody else does it and you should be comfortable doing it and all of that. Anyways, I am hoping to climb up here in a second, but I'm not gonna go until Mark's done droning, I don't think. Because I don't really want to be totally unsupervised. There's like a weird, terrifying cave in there. I don't know what it is. I want to know what it is, but I'm really scared. There's light. Oh no, that's a rock. That's fucking weird. We found another slightly less terrifying cave. It goes in a bit further, but it's dark. People obviously camp in there. It's closer to the beach. And here is the drone footage from the first day we were at the Cala Varquez beach. Tuesday morning, and I am recording this outside on our balcony, and we are about to head out back to the same place we were yesterday called Cala Barquez. And we did a lot of stuff with the drone yesterday. We actually kind of ran out of batteries. We have 3 drone batteries, but the place is really big and really cool, and we wanted to do some more exploring, so we're gonna go back there today. And we're gonna try and do some more adventurous flying with the drone. We're normally pretty tame, or I don't know, a bit tentative with where we'll go and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to get some cooler, more adventurous stuff today. So yeah, this is that. We are on top of basically cliffs. There's goats everywhere. What are they doing here? How did they get here? What's happening? And now, here's the drone footage from the sea arch thing. So at this point, after all of that droning and all of that walking, those couple of days, we decided to have a bit of a break the next day. So we spent the night just relaxing at the hotel, and then the next day we chose a lesser location, not as spectacular certainly as the day before, but it was this like, we couldn't tell exactly what it was, but it was like a old estate or something like that called San Real. So there turned out to be a bunch of animals there for some reason, and then also some old watchtower, and then also some old burial ground. So I don't still really know what exactly this place's deal was, but for a day off we got to see some cool stuff, and so here you go. Here's that stuff. We are at a place today. I think it's called San Real, but there's like a cave and just some trails and stuff. It seems to be popular with older people. There's a lot of old people walking around having a good time, I guess. I don't know, it's just kind of like a hikey type place. Well, walk, not really hike. Trails aren't challenging or anything. Anyways, there's some stuff to see, but for some reason we had like signal interference with the drone, so we couldn't really fly that here too much. So we're gonna try and find someplace else to fly the drone, and right now we're just gonna go check out this cave, and that's probably it for here. It's Wednesday, and yeah, so that's what's happening. My cold is not that great today, but anyway, sick again somehow. Okay, bye. It's like a weird old burial ground that we're at now, on kind of the middle of the top of the island. It's just like a random thing that we found. Mark is the Pied Piper of sheep. They're just following him.
Action. I didn't press it.
And here is a probably slightly disappointing drone sequence, because we could not do very much with the drone because it didn't have good signal, and this place was not worth losing the drone. So, here's that. We are at a place called Torrent de Paris today. Looks like it's quite busy in the summer, but also the drive to get here was the most terrifying thing of all time. Maybe on the way back I will be less terrified and able to take some video of it. Right now we're walking through this tunnel, and we're gonna come out on what is hopefully a beautiful beach with nobody on it, and some pretty crazy rocks and stuff, and just a beautiful beautifulness. But for now, that's it. And I'm in a tunnel. So there you go. Hey, I am now in the middle of this, it's called Torrent de Paris, and it is like the most insane spot I've ever been. That might be sunny, sorry. There's just mountains everywhere, as I said before. The drive was pretty treacherous. We got up early and we only got here at about like 9:30 or 10 because it's like only 50 kilometers away. But the drive was really tough through the mountains. And now I'm taking some pictures. We did some droning and now I'm gonna take some more pictures. I'm gonna do a little more droning and then we'll be done. Okay, bye. There is like a tiny mini touristy type village at the top here. This is kind of around the corner from the main attraction. There's just restaurants. They're all closed because it's winter. It seems like there's about there might be a bus of people that has turned up. And we're leaving because now there's people here, right? Right?
Right.
And here is a little bit of the terrifying drive footage that I managed to get. I feel like a drone would have done this place a lot more justice as to like how crazy the roads were in the side. Maybe I'll try to find a couple of pictures on Google or something. Because I was too scared to stick my camera out the window. That's part of the road over there. Canals. So the last day we didn't do too much either because we had such the adventure the day before with the drive. And we went to this castle called Castle Capdepera, and then there was like the place we went on the first day, Cala Agula, was pretty close to there, so we went back there and then to like a smaller cove on the other side of it that was like rocky and not really so much beachy, but was pretty good for flying the drone because we didn't get to do much drone flying at the castle part because it was in town and you're not supposed to fly your drone in town, so we didn't. We have a little bit of drone stuff from a very safe up the hill, not in town location. I hate this bridge. Yeah, I am doing a little video. We are at a castle today. I can't say it very well, but it's called Castel Capdepera, maybe? Anyways, it's pretty cool. It's got it's kind of like across this whole hill, and then it's got some pretty cool lookout points and stuff like that. Probably have some cool panoramic photos. We're parked down by that church somewhere. We kind of got confused and thought it was on the other hill when we parked, but whatever. Anyways, today is my birthday and we're at this weird castle, so that's pretty good and fun, I guess. Holy I just went to stand up there and then there's just holes. Okay, that was scary. I'm gonna shut this off now and just take some normal pictures. Okay, bye. Another day, another beach. This is a rocky one, but there's nobody else here. And just on the other side of there was like a whole bunch of people on a sandy beach. I prefer no people. And finally, here is your last bit of drone footage from the last day. All those things that I already explained are now here in this drone footage. I'm in the airport. We're getting ready to fly back. It's early. I got up early and also I didn't sleep that well because I had to fly home today and I'm not good at sleeping. Yeah, I just thought I would say hello because I'm waiting for Mark in the bathroom. Well, he's in the bathroom. I'm not waiting in the bathroom. That would be weird. And I'm very tired. I don't feel that great. And that's what it is. Peely skin nose. My cold is finally gone. Again, I think. And yeah, I could do with a coffee. Or maybe a Coke or something. Oh, there he is. He comes back now. Okay, so goodbye. Alright, so that was our trip to Majorca. It was a lot of fun and we did a lot of stuff with the drone and we really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a bit weird and probably not very well planned out. I'm learning. That's the short answer of it. I will see you in the next video and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and I don't know, subscribe or something. Maybe in another 2 months there'll be a video about our upcoming vacation. Or maybe it won't take me so long this time. Who knows? Okay, bye.